flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
What's up guys, this is Dr. J here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a new topic for you. It's the top 5 home remedies for toenail fungus. So I know there's a lot of you who struggle with toenail fungus and you're looking for a solution, and maybe what you were given at your podiatrist's office didn't work, or you're looking for some type of solution without having to go to a doctor's office. Now before we get started, I want to say none of this is official medical advice. I'm just going over some home remedies that have been shown to work for some patients in the past. I can't necessarily advocate for how effective they are, but I can tell you why they have the potential to work. And I've definitely seen this work for some patients. So I'm gonna do a separate video on the causes and prevention of toenail fungus, but here we're just gonna focus on the home remedies. I'm gonna make this short and simple and informative. Again, I am a podiatrist or foot doctor, so I see a lot of toenail fungus. I've seen a lot of it resolved with some simple home remedies. Number 1, we have oil of oregano. So you can either get this in a pill form or you can get it in an oil dropper form. Either way, it should work the same way. The dropper form, you'd be directly applying it to the toenails daily. Oil of oregano contains high amounts of thymol. This is an agent that has antifungal properties, and therefore this would help kill the fungus in the toenails. So again, you'd apply a few drops directly to the toenails, or you'd take pills per the recommendation on the bottle. The brand here doesn't matter as much, but you should do your own research before buying a specific brand. It's also important to note that whenever you have the option between pills and a topical form, you can avoid some systemic side effects by using a topical form because you're not putting it through your entire body. That might be a reason you want the topical over the pill form. However, both should be effective. Next, we have tea tree oil. So tea tree oil has been shown to reduce trichophyte and rubrum, which is the main causative agent in nail fungus. I would recommend diluting tea tree oil in a carrier oil or some water and soaking for about 2 minutes. This will allow the tea tree oil to still have an effect on the toenail fungus. You have to be careful with this one because since tea tree oil is so strong, it can cause dermatitis on some people. So make sure you dilute it. Now, I think this one's crazy and risky, but some people swear by it. We have bleach. So some people will take bleach or dilute it in water half and half and soak their toenail directly in the bleach. This kills bacteria and the fungal infection sometimes within a week. Again, I can't really advise this one because bleach is very strong and can cause some reactions in your skin. Especially if you have an open wound, I would never use bleach because it can make the wounds worse and cause burning. Next, we have Epsom salt soaks. This one's very slow and not necessarily very effective, but it does work for some people. Make sure you follow the instructions on your Epsom salt and create a little foot bath. Don't make the temperature of the water too hot. You want to avoid any type of burn. You can go for a nice lukewarm temperature. This one can be combined with our earlier solution, tea tree oil. So you can have an Epsom salt soak and add a few drops of tea tree oil for a combined effect of the two. The Epsom salt bath will actually work by drying out the fungus and killing the spores. So a lot of you won't like this last one because you won't want anyone to see your toes outside. But here's something you can do. It's very simple and very easy. The spores and fungal nails love a dark, moist environment. They hate the UV rays of sunlight. So by going outside and exposing your feet to UV rays, or with some indoor UV ray exposure, you can directly kill the fungal spores and put an end to the toenail fungus infection. Keep in mind, with most of these treatments, you'll need to repeatedly do them daily and sometimes multiple times per day for them to be effective. Even still, toenail fungus can be very hard to deal with. That's why it's important that if none of the home remedies work, you do seek out the help of a podiatrist. They can prescribe you what you need to get rid of the infection once and for all. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I tried to make it short and simple for you. Again, I'll be making a separate video on the causes and how to prevent toenail fungus to begin with, but this one we're just focused on the remedies. It's important to note that a normal immune system should be able to fight off a fungal infection. However, when it comes to toenails, it's very hard for the immune system to access the infection in order to fight it off. This is because there's very limited blood supply at the toenails, and in general, you need a blood supply in the area you want your immune system to work. So let me know what you think about these top 5 remedies, and leave a comment below if you found any success or lack of success with any of these remedies. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if there's any other foot-related issues that you guys would like me to do a video on. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next time.